Hi.
So, we just got out watching Back to the Future 2.
It made my brain hurt.
Yes. This movie is so convoluted. The movies are so convoluted and really intense and kind of dark.
Oh, so those are the dates. Sorry. Because they're doing this Oscar thing.
It's called Leyes en los Clásicos. They're gonna do screenings of old movies and see they're gonna have Psycho and E.T.
I only want to watch Psycho.
Shawshank, Private Ryan. What's that? Blade Runner. Oh, I'm thinking of Maze Runner and Clockwork Orange.
Yeah.
I just want to come watch Psycho. It looks really interesting. Okay. Anyways, as we were saying, we just got watching Back to the Future 2, and I'm gonna hand the phone to Amy so she can talk about this.
Hi. So what can I say about the movie? Spoilers? Well, the movie is always 10 out of 10, but the thing is that this one made my brain hurt and made me think a lot. Because they go back in time and then they see themselves and then they can't see themselves and then they go to the future and they see themselves and they go back in time and then they see their own selves that went back in time before and then they have to go back in time and then they have to go back to the future. There's a kid behind me right there.
It's convoluted.
Like,
really
there's
convoluted.
a kid right there.
Don't film other people's children.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Just wanted to point out that he was there.
Time travel.
Well, oh yeah, there was this couple, and it was only like the three of us in the movie theater, and this other couple came in, and then the couple kind of got bored and left halfway through the movie, but they were sitting way in the back.
It was a private screening.
I know.
Well, kind of.
And then in the end, only the three of us were there, and we were just like commenting like, oh, so this Marty McFly goes back to the future, and then he goes back and he sees himself, and then he has to...
There's a lot of Martys, a bunch of dogs, a bunch of...
So there's a Marty going back to 55, while the other Marty went back to 55 to get his parents to meet again. So it makes me think, and even though the movie was thought out
really
to have...
There's still some stuff that didn't really make sense.
I know, it was thought out to... Oh, the perfect set right there in the back, see? Mira aquí. Mira aquí, pon aquí. Ahí está. So they were having... They really thought it through, but there's still some kind of loopholes, I'm going to say, because, you know, time travel confuses me and it makes my brain hurt. So
yeah, we don't know nothing.
It was, and something else. The movie theater, the actual movie theater where we were in, it wasn't like the new ones that have stairs and stuff.
It was like underground.
I know. It was like
it doesn't have. You don't go upstairs to the seat. You go down on a ramp. And it's like this place is old as fuck.
Oh yeah, because that's what was so different. Because in the ones we have right now, you have to actually go in and then you go up to the seats, and this one you go down to the seats. I don't know how to explain it.
Interesting.
And
I'll link that video on Instagram below.
But the thing is that what do you say? Oh yeah, these are the types of movie theaters that we used to have when I was a little girl. I went to watch Godzilla in one of those movie theaters, those movie-style movie theaters. So the movie was great as always, 10 out of 10. What else can I say? And I loved it. I don't think we'll be coming to watch the third one because we have to work, but yeah. But I definitely will come watch Psycho.
Yeah, I want to go watch.
So I'm giving it. Oh, and I cried because the movie makes you want to cry because it's really sentimental. I don't know. I just really like the movie because it makes you think a lot.
Okay, because of the fact that this is the same movie, like it's in the same trilogy, I'm gonna say that fits in with the two criterias. Not as good as sass, but it has badassery and feels.
Feels.
Okay, I'm gonna talk about because I'm realizing how dark and intense these movies are.
Until we saw them again.
Yes. Now that I'm older, because the first one, fucking Doc dies. Marty is suddenly in the past, and he has to get his parents back together. In this one, he goes to the future. It turns out that his dad is dead. His mother is married to a
Donald
douche.
Trump. Sorry. And she has huge boobs. And
his life's gone to shit, and his dad is dead. Like, dude, what the fuck?
Well, I just want to point one thing out.
What?
For some reason, I thought that in the end of the second movie, they showed the normal 1985 again, but I was like, they don't have to show it because we already know that George McFly's.
We already know how everything went. Anyways, these movies are really dark and intense. And Marty is like yeah, Marty looks shocked as fuck, and I really get how intense these movies are, and it's really interesting. So what else was I gonna say? I honestly can't say anything else. The movie was awesome. I loved it. It was a great experience to see it in a movie theater again, even though I knew everything that happened. And yet seeing it in the movie theater was an amazing experience. Okay, remembering. Okay, appalling lighting, but oh god, what I was gonna say. The movie was dark or intense. It was amazing. It was entertaining. And my sister told me about this theory that in the tunnel scene that Doc actually sees Marty die a lot.
Well, the thing is, basically explain like here. Oh god, where? Let me see if I can get better lighting.
Okay, you know what? Just talk.
Okay,
it's what matters.
Fine. Well, the thing is that towards the end, where Marty gets the almanac back from Biff, there's this part where Doc throws a string of like.
He throws the things from the.
He throws a little
estates.
rope from the Lion Estates.
Yeah, he throws a little rope thing.
And
Like that thing in Home Depot they have right there. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah,
Anyways, he
little
throws
flags.
that thing.
So he throws it exactly to where Marty needs it to actually grab onto. And the thing is that there's a theory that I'm sure you might have read online. Oh wait, I got the light right here. Hold on, got it.
Okay.
Right.
Ew.
So there's this theory that Doc knows exactly when to throw the little rope with the flags because he saw Marty die various times before. Like he was gonna throw the ropes the first time, but he actually got run over by Biff.
Think of it as when you restart the 3-day cycle in Majora's Mask.
Yeah, like
Something like that.
so that's what happens because he says that he saw him die various times before he actually got the exact time.
moment.
Yeah,
when
where
to
he had
throw
to drop
down the rope.
he had to drop the rope.
Yes.
So that's a very. I was like, I'm gonna tell you about this gruesome theory when the scene is over, and then I told him, and he was like, oh.
Okay, yeah, that's it. So, recap. I love this movie. I'm definitely giving it a 10 out of 10. There are some things that don't make too much sense to a certain point, but it does make sense also to a certain point. I guess that is it for now. I love the movie, and I don't know if we can be able to watch the third one tomorrow, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Anyway, that's it for now, so bye.
Bye.